All right, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whenever you look at this video. Hey, listen, I was just doing some research, doing some studying, and just to see some of the things that's going on in the marketplace. Do you know Amazon employed 500,000 new people in the last 12 months? That's amazing. Has never been done by a company before. 500,000 new employees in 12 months. Okay, things are changing. You know, another amazing statistic I think you all should know is in the last 2 months, you know, cryptocurrency has pulled in another $1 trillion. Okay, it's now a $2 trillion industry, where just a few months ago it only had $1 trillion. So what does that mean to you? That's $2 trillion that's pulled out of the economy. That is literally changing the ground you're walking on, but it's subtle in a way that you don't even feel it because it's not being blasted all over the news. And I'm gonna tell you now, cryptocurrency is not being reported like it should be. Okay, particularly Bitcoin. And it's a shame that you know people are gonna be moving in mass hysteria to get the cryptocurrency when you should be gradually getting into it and easing into it. And because you're not informed enough. You know, I always encourage people to do your own due diligence, do your own studying. But the bottom line is you're gonna run into cryptocurrency, walk into cryptocurrency, or get pulled into cryptocurrency. Either way, you know, because things are changing. You know, and I think people look at cryptocurrency in more in the context of money instead of what it really is. It's a store of value. It's also, when you talk about like Ethereum, smart contracts, you know, Polkadot, you know, there's just so many different, as a matter of fact, there's over 9,000 different cryptocurrencies. Now, let me tell you something real quick. Cryptocurrency is not a design to replace money. Okay, it's literally a platform to give it better rails to ride on. It's designed to make things more efficiently, more everlasting. So when you start buying homes and cars, you know, smart contracts are going to be your new way of doing business. So it's not just about money. It's about every aspect of your life. It's about XRP, you know, creating remittances, you know, that are easy to use for people who are sending money around the world, especially people working in America from other parts of the country and want to send money home. There's an easy way to do that. It's a cheaper way. And it could be done. And the transaction can only take seconds as opposed to days and cost 10 to 20% of the fee in fees. So a lot of things are changing. And you look at that's a multi-trillion-dollar industry right there, remittances. You know, central banks are looking for better ways to move their money around the world. Banks are coming into cryptocurrency. As a matter of fact, your bank is coming into cryptocurrency, or they'll be out of business. And the reason why is because of decentralized finance, where now you can take out a loan in cryptocurrency against cryptocurrency you own and never sell your cryptocurrency. So now for people who may need a loan, guess what? You don't have to ever sell your cryptocurrency. Think about it. You have a store of value already set up to buffer you against hard times. Think about a store of value already saved up. What if you had $100,000 right now that you could take out a loan against you, and that $100,000 will always continue to earn you revenue? And if you ever need any of that revenue, you can just take out a loan, no credit check, none of that stuff, and use the funds for whatever you want. So things are changing. You don't need, I'm not saying credit is good or bad. That's not what this is about. I'm just saying you don't need it to get a loan. So when you store up enough value, you can take out a 50% loan of whatever cryptocurrency you own. Think about that. That puts you in a better place, especially some people who have 401ks. If you have a 401k and you want to take out some of that 401k, do you know how much it'll cost you? 10% penalty, pay taxes on it. Okay, now you don't have that as a retirement source anymore. Why? Because you took it out and you used it for emergencies or anything like that. What if you could take out a loan against your 401k and your 401k always stayed there? And then the value of your 401k literally repaid the loan as it increased in value. Man, there's a better way to do financing. And your bank is not going to tell you this. Your financial guru probably don't even know. Okay, decentralized finance is part of the cryptocurrency move. So you got to get in the know. You got to be smarter about your money. You got to accumulate cryptocurrency, particularly Bitcoin. You know, there's a lot of alternative coins out there that are really, really good. I own maybe 13 of them. But the bottom line is the granddaddy of them all is Bitcoin. And to own Bitcoin is to own wealth. Okay, whether it's small bits, because I think some people think you have to, you know, buy a whole Bitcoin, which is like $60,000. Well, you may not have 60,000 available to do that, but you may have 60. You could buy $60 worth, okay? You could buy $100 worth. You can take out, you know, do a dollar cost averaging where, you know, every pay period you're buying $10, $20, $30, $40 in Bitcoin. Every pay period, and to start accumulating it while it's 60,000. Because I tell my story all the time. You know, knowing what I know now, you know, buying cryptocurrency is something I should have did a long time ago. And you know, and people say, well, 60,000 is too late. I would submit to you, it's nowhere near too late. Bitcoin is projected to be over $200,000 by the end of this year. And so once it gets to 200,000, you're gonna say it's too late again? No. The idea is you want to get into the game and start storing value. Start storing your value now. Even at $60,000, there's a lot of upswing potential. You know, this is not financial advice. Don't take it as that. Okay, this is for merely information and entertainment purposes only. Okay, I'm not a financial guru, no financial expert, no tax advisor or anything like that. But you gotta do your own due diligence because you're literally losing money. Right now, if you're not in crypto, you're losing money. I don't care how much money you're making, you're losing money. That's right, because the transition has already taken place. $2 trillion in crypto right now, projected to be maybe $4 trillion in the next 90 days. That's money pulled out the world economy. You don't think the world's gonna be affected by that? Of course. Then all of a sudden you get the mad rush because people feel like, hey, listen, my dollars are shrinking in value every single day. I might as well move over to this crypto stuff. Okay, so now you got the major institutions and banks. Lily, I'm on a walk with Lily. She's doing her thing, okay? Major institutions and banks are coming in droves, you know, but here's the thing. About 6% of banks, you know, 6% of the crypto market value comes from whales, as they call them, major institutions, okay? Only 6%. It could be 7% now, but it's somewhere in that range. The huge majority of it is coming from people like you and I who see the value in it and want to take advantage of it, okay? I just wanted to let you guys know, hey, at some point I'm going to stop doing informative videos because, you know, a certain market is a certain market. And some people are going to move, some people are not going to move no matter what it is. And that's fine. That's your prerogative. But I tell you, it is absolutely, you know, on this side, it's game changing. Okay, and I just want you to get on the right side of history. All right, hey, listen, just wanted to give you a quick talk to you later. All right, bye-bye for now.